Get out, fly. There you go. I think we got that stupid fly out. He was still in here. Oh, I have a chip. That was a chip. My beard. There was a chip in my beard. What the hell was that? It was chips. I was just eating some chips before I came out here. Had a chip in my beard. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's poppin'? It's your boy, My Floating, always smoking, never choking, but continuously toking. Tuning back in for another one of them live streams with y'all. You know what I'm saying? What's up, babe? You off? What are you doing, babe? How you? Is this work good? You all right? You all right? You good? Is work all right? I know I spoke to you earlier. You weren't. Where you been choking lately? What? What? Nah, bruh. Don't even play these games with me right now. But anyways, oh, and what's good? Melody Reacts. Hope you're doing good. Hope your day's going good. Again, as always appreciate you. Keep grinding. Yeah, man. Guys, I had to get on here and rant with y'all a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I had to get on here and rant. Bro, YouTube. Bro, YouTube. Bro, YouTube. YouTube. Let me tell you about YouTube, bro. Hold up. Let me get this blunt roll, and then we're gonna go over some rules, bro. Not even rules. The new algorithm monetization rules, bro. Let's go over these rules, and then I'm gonna explain to y'all why. Like, oh, I heard that fly. I heard him. Oh, he must have came. Or there must have been two in here. You little motherfucker, you. That was a spider web. Anyways, let me get this blunt roll, man, and then we're gonna conversate about this algorithm. I need to rant. I need to get some things off my chest. I need to get y'all's opinions. You know what I'm saying? I need some opinions from my family over her. You know what I mean? I'm gonna smoke some Funyuns. Some Funyuns. You know what I mean? That Funyuns. What up, everybody? I'm just getting this blunt rolled up right now. About to smoke some Funyuns. And we're gonna conversate about this. I gotta get y'all's opinion. I need to know what y'all think about this. You know what I'm saying? I need to know what y'all feel. Hold up, my phone is on silent. Let me turn it off as silent. All right. Okay, I'm just making sure. Just looking at the little emails or whatever that was coming through for like Instagram and stuff. But bruh, this fly. Hold on, I'm gonna have to open the garage one more time and hope that this fly will get the freak out. Hopefully he'll get the freak out, bro. I gotta watch my language. Granted, this whole situation, this whole live, it's yeah, we're gonna talk, bro. Let me just get this blood roll, man. Let me just get this blood roll, bro. Let me open up this garage real quick. Let me go ahead and try to get this fly to leave. 1 second. I still don't think the little fucker left. But anyways, let's talk about it, bro. All right. So YouTube, I was on YouTube Studio yesterday either yesterday or the day before that, or whatever. And I saw there's the new monetization rules, bro. So there's basically like the new rules that they're laying out to uh, have ads on your stuff. Because obviously we all know just being monetized doesn't mean that you're gonna make money. Just because your channel's monetized doesn't mean that YouTube's gonna place ads on your video. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're monetized doesn't mean that YouTube is gonna help you out in any capacity. You know what I mean? So I was reading it, and basically our channel breaks so many goddamn rules now at this point that like I have to change stuff up. Otherwise, we're gonna continue to get basically shunned and pushed to the side. We're gonna get continued to, be blacklisted, if you will. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, language has always been one of my strong suits, one of my weak suits, as far as YouTube, right? I've always kind of, I've got a potty mouth. All right. I've got a potty mouth, sir, ma'am, grandma, grandpa. I cuss. All right. I cuss. I won't lie. I'm not going to sit here and say that I don't, because I do. So that right there, like now they're taking it even more, like it's like, so with language, like I always was like, I try to be as cautious and as aware about the words that I use, because certain cuss words aren't necessarily looked at the same as others, right? So that's why, like on the radio, you could say bitch, but you can't say fuck, right? Because some words are looked at just because they have other meanings. So it's like, oh, I can say bitch because it means female dog, but I can't say fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that situation. It's how I used to take the approach to YouTube and the language. You know what I'm saying? Certain words, I would be like, I won't say that, or I'll try to bleep that out, or, whatever. But now they're just pretty much like any offensive or derogatory language, period, pretty much is a no-go. It doesn't matter if you bleep it out. It doesn't matter if the video is a comedy video and you bleep out the video for like the word for comedy reasons. Like if they can tell, like if they know what the word is supposed to be, or if someone reports the video because of that, automatically that video is not monetizable no more. They won't take it down. You won't necessarily get a strike for it, but you're not going to make any money off of it. You know what I'm saying? So boom, there's one problem. That's one issue that we got, is language. Like I said, that's the least of my worries, because I knew that was one of my problems and I've been working on it. So, all right, cool. All right. You know what I'm saying? I could dig it. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Fine. I got to be even that much more aware and that much more cautious about what I'm saying in my videos. Fine. I'm cool with that. Okay. Next problem. Issue number 2. We smoke weed. I live in a legal state. I don't promote, necessarily getting high to anyone. I promote getting, like, going up, doing what you do. You know what I'm saying? However you, embrace life the best. You know what I'm saying? That's what I promote. But it could be misconstrued very easily, right? So I think that's another one of my issues, because now they have a drug policy where it's like, they've always had one, but now it's even more like insinuated. They've like written it out and like basically taken any gray areas away. Like they specifically put in there drugs. Cannabis was literally labeled in there. I think it said marijuana, but they even put in the description of the whole situation of drugs that even if it's for recreational use, no go. If you're promoting any sort of getting high, no go. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm bruh. You know what I'm saying? There's issue 2. If you do anything with tobacco products, or if you've ever promoted a tobacco product, automatically that video is not monetizable. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. So I guess the drugs and tobacco part kind of fusing together, because I only smoke tobacco when I'm smoking weed. So yeah. So we break the drug policy, the tobacco policy, the language policy, and they've said that they're starting to monetize your titles of channels, names of videos, thumbnails, and the tags of the videos. So they like basically look for trigger words. You know what I'm saying? They're looking for trigger words essentially, whether it be in your title, your thumbnail, your tags, your name of your channel. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we could be getting scuffed because the algorithm's changing and things are just going to be different. But the reality is we're an adult channel, and that's not what YouTube wants no more. You know what I'm saying? We are more of an adult focused channel, and that's not what YouTube wants no more. You know what I'm saying? If you read those rules, it's like being on TV. Your channel has to be a like PG channel. You know what I'm saying? Like it even got in depth on pranks, bro. There's even a thing about pranks in that shit. Love you, babe. Have a good rest of your day. There's even a thing in there about pranks where it's like if you're uploading videos where you're a prank channel and your pranks may bring harm to somebody or you use a weapon, and I'm pretty sure it even says even if it's a prop weapon, if you use, you know what I'm saying? Like if your prank is too violent, if your prank is too sexual, like whatever, not monetizable. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just like everything has got to be PG. You know what I'm saying? Everything has got to be PG basically. You know what I mean? Like they want family friendly content only. Like with the new algorithm, that's it. Like this is literally like, yes, Jason, it's a goddamn Disney Channel bullshit, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's straight up Disney Channel, dog. Like you have to play by some Disney Channel ass fucking rules or you're not going to make money on the platform. Period. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy to me. That's why I've been pushing y'all to go check out Patreon and help me out over on Patreon. That's why I've been leaving my links for Cash App and PayPal and stuff down, and giving people who want to support the channel on a more than just a viewership level those opportunities and stuff, because I need the fucking help. You know what I mean? I because of YouTube changing to this like PG only situation, that's why you're hearing YouTubers across the board. It's not just reaction channels. It's not just, moto vloggers, and it's across the board. People are noticing what's like that they're having problems because if you had any sort of adult content or adult aimed content at all, you're pretty much not gonna make money, bro. Unless you're some like million subscriber having person already who's got all these brand deals and you're making YouTube money. Like those people, I'm pretty sure they're letting get away with a little bit more than the small guy like me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, bro, like that's why I'm just like why I've been ranting so much to you guys about YouTube and why we've been going so hard. So my response to this now, like I've been thinking about it for the last 2 days, day and a half, whatever it's been. And my response to that is we're not going to change up what we do over here. I'm not going to stop being me. Period. I don't care for this platform, another platform, or anybody else for that matter. My bad. Oops. My bad. But yeah, we're not gonna change it for anybody. You know what I'm saying? What I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing over here. I'm gonna keep rocking the way that we've been rocking and keep growing this channel the same way we've been doing it. Like, we're not gonna change nothing over here. That's what I decided. We're not gonna change nothing over here. Now I'm gonna come to you guys, my 31,000 plus followers, and all the ones that are gonna soon be here, and I'm gonna ask you a favor. Check us out on Patreon. I put a tier that is $2.99. Literally, if we had all 40 of you guys go do the $2.99 Patreon, y'all done helped me fucking pay every bill that I have, because I don't have that many bills. You know what I'm saying? I'm a minimalist at this point in my life. You know what I'm saying? I have a cell phone bill, help my girl pay rent, help my kids, make sure they got school clothes and shit. So it's like just having the 40 of y'all, 45 of y'all go and do the $2.99 a month subscription for Patreon. That allows me, one, to not change up on YouTube over here because I don't want to change up over here and I'm not going to change up over here. You know what I'm saying? But it allows me to continue to be this real and still do what I want for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to change up because I have you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my response to that. It was just like, man, you know what? We'll figure it out. The family say they got me, so now it's just like, all right, cool. Now we about to really see. You know what I'm saying? Like, how much do y'all really want this real content? Otherwise, I gotta change up and become PG. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Otherwise, I gotta stop smoking blunts. You know what I'm saying? We got to change our whole image. We'd have to change everything. We'd have to start from scratch, bro, because I'm not PG at all. I don't sit there and try to spread any sort of hate messages or spread any sort of nonsense. But I do sit there and try to be as real and as, as real as possible, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the reality. Go ahead now, for sure. Patreon. So it's this right here. Patreon.com/Mile High. There's the Patreon. Go and show your boy some love. Like I said, I put a cheap tier. And I might even I've been thinking about taking away all the tiers and making everything, or maybe I'll just leave, maybe doing like 2 tiers, doing like a super cheap tier, like the $2.99 tier, and then doing like a $20 tier or something. You know what I'm saying? For the people who really want to give more than $2.99 or whatever, give them that option. And then, but at that point, just Patreon is where everything will get first. Like, you'll get first dibs. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll build our community over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll keep growing over here. We'll keep doing our thing over here. We'll keep dropping shit over here. But you guys will get the early access to all that shit that's going to come to YouTube on Patreon first. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to show y'all priority. Like, I just have to get you guys to go over there. You know what I'm saying? If I can get more people on Patreon, it's more enticing to go over there. Like, we have 1 Patreon so far. You know what I'm saying? His name is Christopher. Appreciate you, Christopher. He's a part of the dub tier. He's a $20 a month Patreon. So, like I said, man, it's just getting you guys to understand what is really going on with this YouTube shit. And I've started to really do my research, and I've started to really try to look into what it was that changed. What changed that made everybody start feeling the pressure? You know what I'm saying? What changed and what's different now from then? You know what I mean? Because we've known YouTube to change and have weird, wonky, situations happen and shit. But this time it seems different. You know what I'm saying? Because this time it wasn't just specific groups or genres of YouTube that we're really feeling it. Now it feels like it's across the board. Like, YouTube as a whole has changed. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a crazy ass situation, And actually, if you sign up now, Judith, it doesn't charge you until now. Since it's August, you won't get charged technically the first time until September 1st. I'm pretty sure the payment actually doesn't happen until the following month. So you can all still check it out, go look it up, check it out. And then, like I said, the nice thing about Patreon is it's not owned by Google. You know what I'm saying? And like Ryan just said, Google owns YouTube. Enough said. You know what I'm saying? Google takes off of everything ad revenues wise. Google takes like 40-something%, 45% or something crazy. And then off of your guys' donations, like if you guys were donating on the chat right now, they take like 33% of the donations off the chat. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like, nah, like, that's why I've been trying to tell y'all, don't donate to YouTube. Donate to me on Cash App, on PayPal. Go subscribe to me on Patreon and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube is not about the creator anymore. YouTube is not about the creator. YouTube is about YouTube. Google is about, you know what I'm saying, money. Like that's just what it is, bro. And that's why you're seeing so many alternative like video sites popping up, WeedTube and Library and all these other weird like YouTube like web pages popping up because people are trying to what is it? People are trying to basically bring back YouTube, bro. Like that's the reality. People are trying to bring back YouTube. People are trying to take the old YouTube philosophy and ideal and revamp it. You know what I mean? Because the whole point of YouTube was for the creator to have control of shit, bro. And that's not what YouTube is anymore. YouTube is not about the creator and the creator having control of its content, of their content. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy to me to think that because YouTube would only be in the position that it's in if it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like if the creators did what they did, like YouTube's only where they're at because the creators did what they did. You know what I'm saying? Because thousands, millions of people chose YouTube to be its platform to where they were going to build their followings, where they were going to change their lives, where they were going to, be heard. And that's not what YouTube's about no more. You know what I'm saying? You can put whatever you want on YouTube, but who's going to see it? That's the question. Not very many people because YouTube is scuffing people right now, bro. They're straight scuffing people, bro. YouTube, yeah, I mean, and they do, they do. I'm not even gonna argue with you on that one, Craig. I think YouTube does have a political agenda, just like Facebook does, just like Instagram does, just like Twitter does. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely like political forces that are at play. You know what I mean? And it's just crazy, bro. That's why I'm telling you guys, like, if you want this real content, you want your favorite creators to continue to be them, you have to support them, bro. Because I'll continue to say it. Like there's not one creator that can be a full-time creator without financially being taken care of. You know what I'm saying? And 90% of the creators are not trust fund babies, bro. 90% of the creators are not, coming from shit that, you know what I mean? That's why they're on the platform. They're trying to get seen. They're trying to build something. They're trying to do, you know what I mean? So in order to stay real, in order to continue to be, mile high, like I've gotta ask you guys for your support. You know what I'm saying? I've gotta stress the urgency of the situation because a lot of YouTubers are going through the same thing. And that's why a lot of YouTubers are starting to find other avenues to be able to financially support themselves. You know what I mean? I have to be able to put my head down somewhere to sleep at night. I have to be able to have internet to even be able to upload for y'all. I got to be able to have a phone to be able to, you know what I'm saying? Be on Instagram and Facebook and you know what I mean? Like that stuff it's fucking fly. That shit costs money. And if YouTube's not paying me like they should be, or, other people like they should be, how else are we going to create full time? How else are we going to even be able to give that time and dedication to being a creator? Because that's what we've turned our lives into, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if this is not going to be a job anymore, and it's not going to be a way to be able to support myself, my family, my dreams and endeavors, then I have to move on. You know what I'm saying? I got to go elsewhere, and that's not what I'm trying to do. And I don't think you guys want me to leave. I know you guys don't want me to leave. I know you guys want me to continue to be, one of the hardest working YouTubers in the game right now. You know what I mean? We new to the game, but we working, you know what I'm saying? And people notice that shit. People are not, letting my hard work go unseen. And I appreciate that shit. And you know what I mean? So it's like, It's why we have to sit here and try to evolve. And so I've started thinking about it. I'm sure you guys saw the title. Now we can get into that whole situation. You saw the title. So I'm wondering, should we change the name? We're not going to change up the content over here. We're not going to change up what we're doing over here. But do you think we should change up the name? How do you guys feel about us changing the name? You know? And then hold on, let me go read some comments too. You guys can start writing in about my question I just asked, and I'm gonna kind of go back and read some of y'all stuff. What tier gets you to suggest? What's up, Matthew? And the dub gets you that tier, or gets you the free the reaction card. Oh, and then we do got a new Patreon. Shout outs to Alex Babbitts. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna write you a personal message, homie, and then just give me a couple. Well, it takes a few weeks. Teespring takes a few weeks or whatever, but you'll have a shirt on the way as soon as I can basically just get it ordered and all that nonsense. Like, it'll be on the way though, and you have a reaction that you get to suggest, whether it be a song, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter. You could do whatever. Shout outs to you. We got, and he put his was a $50 patron. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the love right there. You know what I mean? That's that head grower tier. That's that top tier. That's the biggest tier that I put on there. So, yeah. And Patreon has an app, so you can follow your creators on the Patreon app. And they have a website link or whatever, or website that you can go to. And the website I gave to you, if you guys scroll back up, it's patreon.com/milehigh. Super easy. And yeah, man. Like I said, I'm trying to build that up so that it makes sense to continue to do what I'm doing over here on YouTube, and to try to make YouTube make sense as far as like the work that we put into YouTube. I'm going to be putting up, appreciate you, Trap. You see that? 1K videos in a year. And it ain't, man, we there. You know what I'm saying? Hardest fucking YouTuber in the game. I'm just saying. You name, like, I got more videos than some of the biggest reactors in the game. You know what I'm saying? I got more videos than some of the biggest YouTubers in the game. Like, bro, I'm working. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what y'all need to, like, I know y'all understand it. Y'all see it. That's why y'all here. Y'all fucks with me, and I appreciate it. So, yeah, man, we working. Hell yeah, and Amanda just got her shirt on Sunday. Yup. Yeah, bro. William, like I said, honestly, the other tiers are just there for options. Like, if everybody signed up for the $2.99 tier, that's all I'm asking. $2.99, bro. That $2.99 from 40 people adds up. You know what I'm saying? That takes care of shit. You know what I'm saying? That allows me to grow. You know, like, I can't go on trips and go collab with YouTubers and go do stuff like that with no money. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the reality. Like, all these YouTubers who go do crazy things to get videos and stuff, like, it costs them money to do that. You know what I'm saying? That stuff's not cheap. Like, they go do stuff like that with the hopes that the videos that they make, the content that they get out of that experience is gonna basically make them their money back and then some. You know what I'm saying? But up front, you don't know. You never know what's going to hit on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You never know what's going to get pushed on YouTube because it's YouTube. You just never know. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, being on Patreon doesn't take as much money as YouTube. They only take 8% for their platform, which is way less than fucking 30, 40, you know, almost 50%. So, first off, like, your donations, your time, your support goes farther because I get to see more of it. I get to actually benefit off of it more. You know what I'm saying? You're not necessarily benefiting a platform, you know? Like, their cut is so small that basically pays for the people who are, you know, upkeeping the platform and upkeeping the you know, behind the scenes of that shit to be able to make it work, you know? So I'm okay with 8%. You know what I mean? Like, all right, you know, let me thrive. Let me build something that I can support my family off of. And that's what I feel like Patreon allows, because it gives people who really want to support their favorite creators, artists. You know, you can get on Patreon for a number of reasons. and people can support you and really feel like their contribution is being felt. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reality, bro. Like, I want to stay on YouTube. I want to stay doing what I'm doing on YouTube. And the only way for me to do it is to, you know, have you guys also support me on other platforms like Patreon. Appreciate you, Amanda. Hell yeah. She just did the $20 dono, you understand? $20 Patreon. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you guys. That's all love, man. Like I said, it goes so far to have the support of you guys, you know, and I know that's what you guys would love to support. And the type of things we can do over on Patreon are super dope. You know, anything $10 and up, we're doing lives. And I might even just change that and make that something that's just a Patreon thing in general. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to really leave anybody out who's supporting. So that's probably going to change. I'll probably just make it a Patreon only live, and it'll be more personable. You know what I'm saying? Because this is open to the public. Anybody can come in, you know, and Patreon, it's a closed feed. You know what I'm saying? It's me and you guys, and we can have a conversation, stop that conversation, and come back and pick that conversation up. You know what I'm saying? Because it's such a personable situation. Over here, it's kind of hard to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because yes, a lot of you guys are repeat family members and you come back every time, but there's a lot of new people that come in. There's a lot of people who missed the last live and, you know, caught this one. So like, there's a lot of, you got to repeat yourself a lot of the time, you know? Whereas over there, like, we can kind of just keep it pushing. We can keep it moving. We don't got to really repeat nothing. You know what I'm saying? We just keep it going. So, yeah. I appreciate that, Chris. Yeah, man, I just like, my thing is I like to keep it simple, but have fun. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get super overly complicated with the edits, when you get super overly complicated with just the experience that people are there for, like, sometimes they forget why they're there, you know? And so I try to keep it simple. I try to still keep the focus on the music and the artist that we're, you know, looking at, but then still have fun with it. You know, I'm still the host, you know what I'm saying? I gotta still perform for you guys too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm still like, I'm naturally hyper, you know? So that's easy for me to just be, just to dance and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you've ever seen me, like if you saw me at the last Redneck Rave, or you ever see me out and about, like, I just kind of bop around all the fucking time anyway. Like, I'm just like ADD off the walls. Like, I bop, you know what I'm saying? I'm all the way around. So, hell yeah. Oh, and we got another one, Amanda Cunningham. Oh wait, she just sent Cash App. Hell yeah, Amanda, appreciate you. Just sent the 20 through the Cash App. Appreciate you. Yeah, I appreciate you. Hell yeah. Yeah, guys. Yeah, man, it's nice. Oh, then we got to fight Kelly Pargis. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. She's a Patreon, $5 Patreon. Hell yeah. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. I love you guys. Yeah, you guys are the shit. I knew if I just be open with you guys and just explain to you guys, because, you know, when you just watch YouTube and that's just all you're on YouTube for, is to just support people who are on there, like, it's really hard to understand, you know, how crazy going from one day to the next is just such a crapshoot, bro. It's such a crapshoot. Like, I can't stress it enough how crazy the fluctuation is. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally just months ago, you know, like, we were every month making $100 more than the month before that, $150, $200 more than the month before that. And then all of a sudden, like February or March or something like that, when, like, the algorithm really started to kind of change and things started to kind of get weird. Like, I went from making, you know, almost $1,000 a month to like $100 a month. you know, and it was just like such a like that's why we were able to travel and we were able to do stuff because YouTube was paying us enough to do that. And I was, like I said, I don't have that many bills. I don't live that extravagant. You know what I'm saying? So we were able to do a lot of cool things because we had the funds to do so. And, you know, and I had money saved up from, you know, just working and, you know, stuff like that. So like we had money to like replenish stuff and money to do, you know, mess around with a little bit and to go get this content. And when that changed, bro, it just, it's never bounced back. Like we've had 1 month, like 2 months ago, that randomly there was like 2 or 3 videos that just went boom, just skyrocketed and like did really well. You know what I'm saying? For what reason? I have no idea. And at that time, for whatever reason, they made sure to put my ads on there. I got paid for them. They did really well. And I made like $600 or something like that, you know? And it was like going from making, you know, like $100, $150, you know, the couple months previous to that, and just like getting frustrated with the platform, that felt good. But then it was like immediately after that, the very next month, it was just like, boom, $150 again, you know? And it was just like, what is really going on? You know, like, I'm just like, I don't get it. Like, why were we growing so just fast and just like fantastic? You know what I'm saying? Everything was good, bro. Everything was great. Everything was going as planned. You know what I'm saying? Everything was good, bro. And all of a sudden it was just like, boom, a smack in the face, you know? Pow, reality smack, you know? You're snap back to reality, you know what I'm saying? Some Eminem shit, bro. Get back, like, what? You know, that's what I felt like happened. Like YouTube just gave me that bitch slap from hell, like, pow, no, you know? Like I felt like a toddler wanting a piece of candy and your mom was like, no. And you just, yeah. You know what I mean? Makes me not want to put our stuff on YouTube. Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. Hell yeah, Amanda Purdy. Fuck yeah, I do what I can to help out the homies. Hell yeah, no, I appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, even the people who can't, you know, go to Patreon and, you know, do all that or ever, you know, donate to Cash App or PayPal. Like, don't feel bad about that shit. I've told y'all from the jump, I'm not here begging for shit. I'm not here. I'm just being real and honest with you. I'm just explaining to you what I'm going through. I'm explaining to you the frustrations that I deal with being a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? Whether I'm a reactionist, a vlogger, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being very honest with you. Like watching videos, sharing videos, liking videos, commenting on every video, like that shit helps too. Don't get me wrong. Don't let me sit here and act like that stuff is gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, let me acknowledge you guys too, who just are faithful viewers. You know what I'm saying? This is only possible because of you guys being faithful viewers. You know what I mean? Like the only reason I've started giving you guys other options is because I've had hundreds of people, thousands of people hit me up asking to support and telling me that they wanted to support and telling me they want to be able to give money. I've had people personally hit me. I've had hundreds of people hit me up about Patreon. You know what I'm saying? Over the last almost year, you know, I was just scared of Patreon for a long time because I thought it was complicated. And then when I kept seeing it and I started having these problems, I had to start evolving. I had to start learning. You know what I'm saying? So I've learned how to use these other platforms. I've learned how to incorporate these other platforms into this one, you know? So don't feel bad. Like if you can't, you know what I'm saying, support on a financial level. Like, no, you know what I mean? Like, don't ever feel like you're not fucking supporting. Everybody's view is helping the cause. Everybody's like is helping the cause. Everybody's comments helping the cause. Every time you share is helping the cause. You know what I'm saying? So flex on them. You know what I mean? Flex on them. You know what I'm saying? Like Papa Pump said, flex on them. You know what I mean? Like this is only possible because y'all choose to tune in and choose to view and choose to, you know what I'm saying? support on that level in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever feel like you're not supporting, to the fullest. There's just people who like to support more. So there's just people who like to do more. And I would be a dummy not to allow these people to do more, because I wanna achieve more in life. I want to be able to then take these gifts that people are giving me and be able to turn around and gift it to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You know how fucking great it's gonna be to be in a situation to look back on stuff like this and be like, man, the High Fam supported me so much. I need to be able to. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna support them, and I'm gonna be able to give opportunities to that person who didn't know that they even had a dream. You know what I'm saying? To be able to give that opportunity to somebody who had a dream but never thought that they would have the opportunity to even chase their dream. You know what I'm saying? You know how many people have such big dreams but just think so narrow-minded and think so small that they don't think that their dreams are achievable. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's real to people. I understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? I grew up on Section 8. I grew up in a single parent home. I grew up in living in a town where that was just like, only people I knew were the people who were from the town and never left the town. You know what I'm saying? I have friends that have never been out of the fucking state. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. I understand thinking like your dreams are just too big to achieve. And if it wasn't for the types of encounters I've had with people who have achieved things and the types of encounters and experiences I've had, with those same types of people, like I might still be thinking super small. You know what I'm saying? I might have still been thinking super narrow-minded. You know what I mean? But that's not the case. I've been able to be fortunate enough to have these opportunities to think bigger, to open my mind up, to be a wider thinking person. You know what I'm saying? I've opened my mind up to know that the possibilities of traveling the world and experiencing different cultures and knowing different people from different states. Like the fact that I met Simba, and Simba is not just another YouTuber to me. Simba is not just another person to me. Simba is my brother. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you now, I randomly texted Simba yesterday, which is like, yo, love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I really genuinely love that dude. Like, he is a fucking great person. He's a great influence. He's someone that I fucking, look up to. And I'm older than Simba. I'm like 2 years older than 2 years older than this dude. And I look up to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here asking him fucking opinions and shit, and for favors, not even for favors, but opinions. I want to know what his thought process is on something. You know what I'm saying? If I have an issue with YouTube, shit, if I have an issue in real life, you know what I'm saying? If I'm fighting with Renee, me and Renee are having a bad day, he's one of those people that I call just to be like, yo, bro, I need to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Can I vent to you for a minute? This is what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is my homie, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love that dude. So if it wasn't for people like Simba, you know what I'm saying? People like Trap Terrell, like another dude that I love. Trap, you know what I'm saying? I would do anything for that dude. You know what I'm saying? Trap is one of those people who is super genuine as fuck. Another dude that I love and respect the fuck out of, Church. You know what I'm saying? Ryan is one of the most genuine people I've ever met on the planet Earth. Ryan is one of the people that I've never met another dude more genuine than Ryan, bro. Adam, another dude that I'm blown away by the thought process and the way that this person moves. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't be in the situation I am, bro, if it wasn't for people like that, man. It wouldn't. If I, you know what I'm saying? That's why I sit here and tell you guys, like, I don't want to change nothing about this channel, man, because we're too real. We're too us. Like, who is YouTube to tell us that we can't be us? You know what I'm saying? Who is YouTube to tell us that we can't continue to be us? You know what I'm saying? They're not. This is just a platform. You don't tell me how to move. You don't tell me what I can and can't do. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that they can do is tell you that you can't get paid. Cool. You don't want to follow our rules. You're not gonna get paid. Fine then. You know what I'm saying? Because there's other ways of getting paid. There's other ways of us continuing to build our communities and do what we need to do to make our impact and make our voices heard without YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That's why I've said, you know, I'm just like, if we could get the support over on Patreon and get the support over on these other platforms like Instagram and Facebook and, you know what I'm saying, wherever else we choose to go, have a platform, like if like we'll be unstoppable, bro. That's like, why do you think people like Church or Adam and, you know what I'm saying, are able to continue to thrive the way that they do? Because their followings will ride for them. You know what I'm saying? Their families will ride for them, bro. And that's the reality. Like I feel that way about you guys. I know that y'all will ride for me. I know that we can sit there and have, you know, these real one-on-one conversations where we're just spitting some real life shit and people aren't gonna sit there and you know what I'm saying, have problems. Like I know we can sit here and have, you know, talk about just real stuff, bro, and people aren't gonna get offended. You know what I'm saying? Like people know what we're about over here. People know what we're about over here, and people know what we're trying to do. You know, regardless if YouTube wants to acknowledge how positive we are over here, and like I hardly get any hate mail ever. You know what I'm saying? Like if I would have to sit here and say how many like positive and negative, you know, responses I get, like positive is like 99% of the time. There's like a 1% negative, you know, outlook on what I'm doing over here by anybody. You know what I'm saying? So if YouTube took the time to see what we were doing, like, and or what half of these YouTubers are doing, like, and stop trying to group us all together, like they'd see, bro. Like they'd understand, man. Like it's crazy that YouTubers like myself or like Simba, who are really just like preaching unity, you know what I'm saying? Preaching, you know, coming together and trying to, you know, bridge the gap between, you know, just people in general, bro, like are just getting just silenced or trying to be silenced. You know, YouTube is trying to silence people like that, man. Like, I feel like you could be guilty by association. Like we all know that Church and Adam and, you know what I'm saying, people like that get scuffed in YouTube all the time. You know what I'm saying? We know that happens. And we got politics, you know, fucking debates going on right now and, you know, elections and stuff around the corner and shit. Like, I almost feel like me and Simba was talking about this. Like, we both kind of feel like, you know, we can almost be guilty by association. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that they want to scuff people like Adam or Church or, you know, I guess I'm just forgetting some other names because there's definitely other people. But the fact that they want to scuff people like that, it almost feels like anybody who deals with them is going to almost kind of deal with the repercussions of knowing them or dealing with them. You know what I'm saying? And that's not fair, bro. You know what I'm saying? One, it's not fair to them, and it's not fair to the people who are getting punished by mere association. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that I know my channel breaks some of the rules, but I don't feel like I break enough of those rules to just be completely pushed out of the algorithm, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy, bro. Like, it's just, YouTube is crazy. And I refuse to change for them, bro. Like, I'm going to start another channel. We're not going to start another channel. I'm going to revive. I'm going to revive. Oh, hold up. Before I get too far, I just noticed that my email just popped up. There's another Patreon. Jason Sproul. Appreciate you. $20 Patreon. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Let's go, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Jason. My bad, I didn't see that right away because it looks like it was a few minutes ago. But yeah, man, I'm gonna, okay, so like I was just saying about the other channel, I almost lost my train of thought. But I'm gonna revamp the Petty and High channel. I'm gonna rename that one. We're gonna probably call it like the Petty Family or something. You know what I'm saying? Something that's not necessarily related to my name, that doesn't, you know, break any of their rules. And we're gonna see something. Like, I want to see something, bro. Like, I'm gonna sit here and test this shit out. I'm gonna continue to do what I'm doing over here. We're gonna continue to keep my high floating high vibes moving, grooving, baby. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that might change over here is possibly the name. But like I said, I'm not 100% sold that I really want to change my name. But if I do, it's still going to be something relatively to like the same as this, or at least something that's not super off my name now. You know what I'm saying? Maybe just something abbreviated or tweak it a little bit. I don't know. But anyways, so we'll do that. I'm going to keep this channel, keep it moving the room. We're going to keep growing this. We're going to keep growing on Patreon. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep doing what we're doing over here. High Fam for life, baby. But then over on this other channel, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the YouTube approach to it. I'm going to take the YouTube approach to this other channel. And I want to see what happens. I want to see the difference in how I'm treated on that channel versus this channel when I play by the rules, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Quote unquote, play by the rules. We're going to see. I'm going to make that a family friendly, like PG channel. You know what I'm saying? Family vlogs, you know, maybe let the kids do some things on there. You know, some pranks, the girlfriend, you know, scare a couple people, scare the kids, stuff like that. You know what I mean? PG stuff that any and everybody can watch. And I want to see what happens, bro. I want to see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's basically just like our own social experiment. So if you haven't subscribed to my other channel, go check. If you look up Petty and High, if you look up Petty and High, I think it's The Life of Petty and High, or something like that. Hold up. My High, let the highest Patreon choose the name. That's a good ass idea. That's a good ass idea. And the highest Patreon would be, it would be that $50 one, and there's only one of them right now. I have to go. Hold on, let me go into Patreon real quick. I can just go into the app. Hey, that's a good ass idea. Something between Petty and High. I forgot my own channel's name. So yeah, we're up to 20 patrons, baby. I love you guys. The highest patron is Alex. Is Alex on here? If he's not on here, I'll hit him up, and I'll let him pick it over here. But we're gonna change the name of that one. Like I said, it's gonna be family friendly. It's gonna be, you know what I mean? It's gonna follow every rule. We ain't gonna cuss. We ain't gonna do nothing sexual. We ain't gonna use no weed over there. We ain't gonna use no tobacco. We ain't gonna promote nothing of the sort. It's gonna be kid friendly. All right. It's gonna be Disney Channel. All right. And we're gonna see what happens. Yeah, I like that, William. We're gonna call it politically correct. We're gonna be politically correct over there and see what happens, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me roll this blunt up because it just bothers me, man. Like, I'm just a big advocate on people should be able to say and think what they want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do understand that there's gonna be a lot of times that I'm gonna have conversations with people that I don't agree with. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? I get that. And I'm not afraid of that. You know, I think having difference of opinions allows you to think more broader. You know, the fact that we don't all think the same way, but can all come to an agreement is what makes us so great over here. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love dealing with you guys so much. That's why I talk to you guys so much, and why I've dedicated, you know, myself to this, because you guys keep me so just open. You guys remind me that the world is not this big. You know what I'm saying? You guys remind me that we're all individuals. You remind me that we all go through different things. You remind me that we all see different things. You know what I'm saying? You remind me of just the fact that we're all human beings and we're all trying to still figure it out. You know, like, I think that's I think that's where a lot of depression comes from, bro. And a lot of anxieties is, you know, the world is ever changing and people aren't ready for those changes. You know, when the economy crashes, You know, if you don't have a huge savings, you know, the idea of the economy crashing or you losing your job or whatever, it brings on such an anxiety for people, you know, because people aren't like, people don't have that security anymore. You know what I'm saying? People don't have that security. And I think if we all remembered that 95%, 99% of us aren't ready for that natural disaster to happen. 99% of us aren't ready for, you know, the economy to crash. 99% of us aren't ready for something bad to happen. Like, I think we would all have like a better time or a better, you know, way of relating, you know, because we all struggle, bro. We all have something that we're just not ready for. We all, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all have that in common, no matter what race you are, no matter where you come from. Like, we just all have things that we are not ready for. You know what I'm saying? And they're all very similar things. Like 99% of us aren't ready for a natural disaster to happen and have to replace our entire house, you know, our entire, you know, set of belongings that are gone. You know what I'm saying? Like 99% of us aren't, you know, ready for, you know, our significant other to pass away. You know what I'm saying? 99% of us aren't ready for us to lose our best friend. 99, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're all fucking same, bro. But we've all seen and been through different things, you know? And that's what's just, I feel like, so beautiful about the whole thing, bro. And just why I push so hard to continue to do what I'm doing, because I want to be able to just to open people's minds and eyes to things, bro. You are high 99% of the time. You right. You know what? You right. But yeah, man, it's just evolving with the times. It's just remembering to stay focused on what the bigger goal is, man. I don't have any I don't have no need to be in politics or want to be in politics, but I am like the rest of you guys and understand that we do need positive changes. We do need things to start changing in less negative ways, bro. Yeah. You know, and that's the thing. Yeah, I mean, everybody's watching, man. And that's the thing. And I don't feel like these problems that I'm talking about and are just problems of the USA. You know, I think people get misconstrued when they realize that I'm from the United States and think that you know, I'm an advocate for people of just here. No, I'm an advocate of people in general. You know what I'm saying? I'm an advocate of people in general. Have a good one, Hillbilly Reacts. And people need to understand that. People need to remember, like, when you're an advocate of people, like, it doesn't matter where you're at. Like, racism does not just exist here in the United States. Racism exists everywhere because everybody's a little bit racist, and we all kind of have our issues that we deal with. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can grow up in the fucking hood. There's more hoods than just in the United States. Some of the fucking worst hoods are in other countries like Europe. You know what I'm saying? So don't mistake that, like, just because I'm from the United States, that I speak for people from just here. That's ignorant. You know what I'm saying? I'm not calling you ignorant, but I'm saying that thought process is very ignorant. You know what I'm saying? And I try not to have ignorant thoughts. You know what I'm saying? I try to have thoughts that are very, you know, intelligent and have some sort of, you know, backing to them. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like, just don't get that shit twisted, man. Like, when we say things around here, it is for humans of everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, we don't speak for just the United States, and I don't speak for just black people. I don't speak, you know what I'm saying? I'm black and white. Like, first off, I look stupid as fuck for only, you know what I'm saying, looking at things from a black perspective when half of me is white. And I was raised by the white half. You know what I'm saying? So let's be real about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people need to remember that stuff. Like, That's why I said I love to be out here and I love to deal with you guys, because people understand my thought process. People like, you guys get me. You know what I'm saying? And I get you guys. You know, and my bad. I'm trying. Vondermeer, I think that's how you said. I think the Z is kind of like not silent, but Vondermeer, I think is how you say it. My bad if I said your name wrong, but yeah, and I don't mean to like kind of go in on you or anything like that, but you know what I'm saying? In my country, we never had slaves or that set of my state of mind. I mean, like I said, man, that's all relative. People don't understand that prisons, pretty much even in 90% of the countries, are still kind of like a form of slavery. When you have people working for 2 cents an hour and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's a form of slavery, bro. When you go to work and you work for your job and they don't pay you right, that's a form of slavery, bro. Like, slavery is still very much relevant too. It's just taking on a different form, and it's all relative to the person that you're talking to. You know what I mean? Salary is a few letters away from slavery. Just saying. Just saying, you know. But let's smoke this bleeds. Yeah, one race, one planet, bro. That's all it is. Josh, keep pushing. Ryan, he'll see soon or later. Oh, keep pushing it, Ryan. I'm saying the Green Mile is it. Oh. For the name. My bad, Ryan. My bad. I was just sitting there blabbing on, on and shit. I see you, bro. I see you. The Green Mile. Okay, I might have to think about that. I like the ring of it. I'm just thinking in my head like how it rings and shit, you know? Yep. Yeah. I mean, look at them. They a few letters away, you know what I'm saying? Salary is just a couple letters away from slavery, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just it literally just comes down to perspective. And you see what I'm saying? This is why we're such a dope channel, because instead of arguing and having a fight about this, you were able to sit there and excuse me, hear what I had to say and understand what, you know what I'm saying, was being said. And I'm able to sit here and kind of read what you're saying, and you know what I'm saying? And I get where you're coming from, just because I've had this conversation numerous times with very, closed-minded people who weren't as open to hearing the other side as you were right now, to where we could actually come to an agreement. You know what I'm saying? We don't got to agree on everything, but we have an understanding. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I love dealing with these people on all these different platforms. Not these people, you guys, the family. My bad, I'm just high. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you guys are the shit, bro. You guys are the shit. You guys are what makes me keep pushing as hard as I'm doing. You guys are the reason for this. You know what I'm saying? The fact that y'all are, grabbing merch. The fact that you guys are, you know what I'm saying, helping me over on Patreon and wanting to build that community with us over on Patreon. Like, that is fire to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna build something so dope it's not even gonna be funny. And yes, I'm drinking a Capri Sun, mountain cooler too. That original, you know what I'm saying? If you using 90s, baby, you know what's good, bro. And best believe, I was born in 92. I grew up off Capri Suns, and this was my favorite one. And I still drink some. When my kids get Capri Suns, I'm tearing them up. They got to worry about dad, because dad will drink them up. You know what I'm saying? This is that shit right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Capri Sun and vodka? Oh, bro, you might have just turned me on to something. Should make a big boy version of it? Hell yeah, I'm with that. An adult version of the Capri Sun? Oh, bro, they would make a killing if they made an adult Capri Sun. Bro, they would make a killing off of an adult Capri Sun. Like, oh yeah, that'd be lit. Yep, 92. I was born in May. I just turned 27 in May. May 25th, baby. You know what I'm saying? May 25th, 92, baby. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, bless you too, man. You know, I love everybody, bro. I'm not here to create confrontation. I'm not here to, you know, continue the cycle of chaos, bro. I'm here to motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, spread good vibes, bro. Because that's all some people need. Sometimes you just gotta spread some good vibes. Sometimes you just gotta tell somebody that you love them. Sometimes people just need to hear the most simplest of things to keep them moving, to keep them going, to keep their head up, to keep them rising, bro. Like that, it's such a crazy concept to think that shit. But the lack of love in the world right now is what like keeps people down, bro. If we loved each other more, people would like people's days would be different. Like the world would be different. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm a Gemini. Yeah, we got a wide range of years. So yeah, we all kind of all over the place. You know what I'm saying? We got everyone from what, like early 20s up into like early 40s, late 30s, early 40s right now I'm seeing. Yep. 79 looks like the oldest. Yeah, yep. Hell yeah. That's lit though. But that just shows the diversity of the people who, you know what I'm saying, that we deal with right now. Like we're all like-minded, bro, from the 20-year-old up to the 40-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not that different. We're not that different. People are like, we're all still struggling, bro. We're all still trying to figure out life, whether you're the 20-year-old or the 40-year-old. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you right now. I guarantee you, who is it? I think it was Ryan and one other person, Kelly. I think said they were the 79s. Oh, William, and you know, there's a few of them. There was a couple of them, but they'll probably tell you that they're still dealing with life and still taking it day by day for the most part. And you know what I'm saying? Trying to get to that next level of life, just like the person in their 20s was. Like, life didn't change that drastically for them as far as how they approach life. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ryan was probably still just as ambitious and, you know, trying to just figure things out when he was 20 as he is now at 40. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all still the same. We're all progressing. We're just at different points in life. You know what I'm saying? Some of us made better decisions than others. So, you know, we might have skipped a couple hurdles and a couple issues and a couple things here and there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yeah, see, look, a man that's like 39 by years, Peter Pan fucking at heart. Or Peter fucking Pan at heart. Yeah, you know? Like, as fun as your 20s are, your 40s are just as fun. You know, I think people forget how life works and how you're supposed to, every step of your life is supposed to get better and better and better. You know what I'm saying? And the only way to get there is to work towards those things. You know what I mean? And we're all in that same process. We're all working towards things. You know what I mean? So it's like, why are we working so hard to be crab in a barrel effect and tear each other down? And you know what I'm saying? Try to make the other person feel like aliens and, you know what I'm saying? Like fucking they're from another planet and shit. Like it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Yeah, now we're on some real high rants. Now we're really just high and talking. I love you guys, bro. I love how we can go from some like just super really, really deep, serious, personal shit to just like some real philosophical high. It don't even matter what we talk about no more shit. You know what I'm saying? Your young ass inspires my old ass. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm talking about. Like I've tried to be that inspiration that I get from people around me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm inspired by Simba. He's younger than me. I'm inspired by people that are older than me. You know what I'm saying? People like Ryan who constantly hit me up, Judith, Amanda, Spider Baby. I I mean, there's a ton of you guys in here. You know what I'm saying? Another one that I was just talking to recently was his name on YouTube is Dicky something. It's his last name. I think it's Brandon. Oh man, I always forget because I know him by his last name. But anyways, like these are all just like what regular. I guess what they were just regular people. You know what I'm saying? But they inspire me and push me so hard. Like you guys push me so hard to just keep going and to keep doing what I'm doing and to keep, you know, just speaking my mind and keep, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all are lit. And then, yeah, oh, Amanda Purdy, she wrote or she drew a portrait of me, like literally lit, like super dope. She found one of my pictures on, I think it was Instagram or Facebook. It was actually a Facebook picture. It's an old Facebook picture of like maybe a year and a half ago or some shit, but she drew it and it looks dope. I'm going to post it up. I didn't forget that. I'm going to post that up. It was lit. I was like, oh my God, it's fire. Yeah, so, yep. Amanda, don't forget to send me, if you didn't send it to me already, your Instagram name so I could post you on Instagram too. Because I'm going to post it on Facebook where you sent it, but I'm going to post it on Instagram where I'm more active and get the most, you know, attention. And I'm going to tag you in that too. So don't forget to let me know what your Instagram was. Hell yeah, T-Rev getting me back, messing with film again. Hell yeah, man. You just like, yeah, do what you got to do, bro. Inspire, like, be inspired by any and everybody, man. And I encourage you to do that too. Because I think anyone who has a talent or a knack or a want, you don't even have to be good at something to like love to do it. Like, I think that's another misconception too. Let's get into that. You do not have to be good at something that you love to do. Think about that shit. Think about that. Think about it. You don't have to be good at it to love it. Like literally, like here's something for you. Like I like to go to Topgolf. I like to sit there and just go fucking swing, you know, do the driving and stuff. But I'm fucking terrible at golf. You know what I'm saying? I can like kind of swing, like it's ugly. My golf swing is ugly, bro. Ugly. But I have so much fun doing it. I enjoy it so much, bro. Like I enjoy it so much. It's such a just stress reliever. It's a cool little workout. You work some muscles you ain't worked in a while. And it's just like, it's mindless for me. Like, so it's just like really nice to just turn my brain off. So I really enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm terrible at it. Like I am not good by any means, bro. But I love doing it. You know what I mean? Like people need to understand, like you can like getting good at something takes time, bro. Like even when you've got a knack for something, even when you do find out like something that you like to do and you end up finding that you have a talent for it, you're still not the best. You know what I'm saying? You still got to practice and hone in that talent to understand that you know what I'm saying? Like really what you're doing and how to really use your talents in the best of your abilities and the, you know, in the best applications of them. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit takes time, bro. So you can get good. I know I need to get a lot, keep dropping it shit. Yeah, but you could get good at something that you love to do if at first you were terrible. Like that is not impossible. Getting good at shit, becoming an expert takes practice. That's just the reality. Yep. See, look, Sydney's like, I gotta cut grass after this. My favorite part of the week. Yeah, and it's probably just because you just enjoy doing it. It's not super hard. You just relax. You're chilling. You're with yourself. You probably come up with your best ideas when you're mowing the lawn and shit. Like, you lit, bro. I've tried drawing your brother 6 times his lips. Yeah. Which brother? I got two. My little brother. Well, they're both my little brothers. My little big brother, or my well, they're shit. They're both taller than me too. But the one that's 25, 24, the one that's 24, or the one that's 15. Which one? Which one? What's good? What's good? I try to be Catfish, man. I try to be as inspirational as I can be, you know? And I try to live by those truths as much as I can be, you know, or as I can. I'm human just like the rest of us. That's why I came up with the algorithm, the acronym. That's why I came up with the acronym. What's up? UTVs and firearms. What's up, man? Um, that's why I came up with the acronym for HIGH, as honest, intelligent, genuine, and humble. Because all those words are words that mean something to any and everybody. I don't care who you are on the planet, male, female, like it doesn't matter who you are. You understand what it means to be honest. You understand what it means to be intelligent. You understand to be mean what it oh, Ryan's brother Depps, got you. You know, you understand what it means to be genuine, and you understand what it means to be humble. But the cool thing about all four of those words is all four of those words are relative to the person that you're talking to. Not everybody's definition of honest is the same. Not everybody, you know, has the same definition for intelligent, genuine, or humble. Like everybody's definition for those things are different. And that's beautiful, bro. I think that shit's so dope to me because it's not a one size fits all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it is a one size fits all. They are. Let me take that back. Those words are fucking one size fits all, and that's great. I don't know how else to put it. Like it just when I sat there and thought about it, bro, it was just like, man, like those words will resonate with any and everybody because they fit everybody, because they mean something to everybody. You know what I'm saying? But it just depends on who you're talking to and maybe what the circumstances might be. And that will be the definition at that time. You know what I'm saying? Just depending on who you're talking to. It's just so crazy, bro. That shit is so crazy, man. I love it. I just love the whole idea of it, bro. You know, with my earbuds in, I won't hear them. They'll tap me and yell, "Turn down church." That's lit. Yeah, but that shit's deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just some real deep shit that I just really was like, yes. People need this. Everyone needs to live their life high. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't preach just like getting high. Like, that's why I wish YouTube would just have a conversation with people. You know what I'm saying? If you want to cut people off because you don't, you know what I'm saying? You're just like, nah, you know, you want to have trigger words for shit. Like, you know, people are trying to, you know, send threats and stuff. Like, cool. Like, have an interview process or some shit. Maybe have a conversation with some of these YouTubers that you have in question. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like really ask them what is your goal? What is your purpose on YouTube? Like, what are you trying to accomplish? You know what I'm saying? And then from that, make a judgment then. You know what I'm saying? Don't judge me before. Judge me after, bro. Don't judge me before. Judge me after. That's all I'm asking. Yeah, and I do get real philosophical. No, I can say it. I would mess with you. Yes, I do get really philosophical high. But I'm a deep person as it is. And I really don't even usually like to start talking super deep and stuff. But sometimes, like, you just gotta just spit some real game, bro. You know what I'm saying? And will I sit here and say that everything I say is going to be 100% correct and will apply 100% to everybody? You know, no, because there's always going to be somebody who's going to disagree with you. And that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to appease to everybody. I'm not here to, you know, be everybody's friend. Like, that's impossible. I'll go insane. Anybody would drive themselves crazy trying to, you know, make everybody happy. It's just not going to happen. It just doesn't work. So I do me. I do me, son. I do me. Yeah, I watched Church's Can-Am video. of him and Ripta and shit, just tearing out the Can-Am. I want to get back to Church's house so bad, bro. Y'all need to hit up Church. Everybody need to hit up Church, blow him up, be like, yo, we need another collaboration from, you know, the man himself, the man, the myth, the legend, you know what I'm saying? Church and that guy Mile High. You know what I'm saying? We need another collaboration. You know what I mean? And we need to, you know what I'm saying? Get on the track. Y'all know y'all want to hear me on the track. So y'all need to just blow him up. You know what I'm saying? He a busy dude, so sometimes it be taking a minute for him to get back. So don't worry if you don't get right back to us. You know what I'm saying? We just need to let him know that we all ready. We want to come back. We want to come, you know what I'm saying? We want to come tear up some things again. We want to come do some wheelies again. You know what I'm saying? I need to get some more video of me doing wheelies. I need to continue that learning process. I was still in the learning curve. You know what I'm saying? But I was getting it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's why I came back and bought a scooter. Don't hate. I know y'all see the scooter in the back. You know what I'm saying? Keys in it, ready to go. You know what I'm saying? You what? What? Yeah, with Trap. I know I've been talking to Trap about that too. We've talked about it. We've definitely talked about it. But you know y'all see that. You know what I mean? Look, y'all want to see what's in the front? Y'all want to see what's in the front? Hold up. I'm going to show y'all what. I took off some of the decals and put my own. Gang, still smoking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, gang. Don't be hating. You know what I'm saying? Don't be hating. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just chilling though, man. I love y'all. We lit. We lit in that bed. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Yeah, I was on this when I went to the dispensary. I took that shit all the way across town. I went to the furthest dispensary that I like to go to. Far. Far. Yeah, man. I went far. But yeah, bro, before we finishing up this blunt, we've been on here for like an hour and 20. Before we get off here, just remind you guys again, like I said in the beginning of this, if you're just getting in or you're just tuning in the last like 30 minutes or whatever, we kind of had already finished the rant about Patreon and Cash App and PayPal and stuff. Yeah, if you guys really want to support the channel, y'all want to continue to, you know what I'm saying, get this realness, I just need y'all's help. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to help support me in all these other platforms and stuff that we have available. Patreon is going to be the best one that I suggest that you do. You know what I'm saying? People who just want to give the Cash App and the PayPal because you just want to support and you want to, you know what I'm saying, support the weed fund and stuff like that, you know, go ahead. Here, I'll give y'all the Cash App real quick. That's, you know, that's that weed fund money. You know what I'm saying? Y'all that make sure that we can have these high sessions or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that we can keep it smoking up in the beat. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it smoking up in the beat. You know what I'm saying? There's the Cash App. The PayPal is this. Bang. Hold up. I have to look that one up. My bad, y'all. I'm like, it's because, you know, the PayPal one is a little weird. It's not like I didn't get to pick that one, so I don't know what that one is. I always have to look. And if you want paid reactions, if you're an artist, I do paid reactions for stuff. I charge $100 for that. You just do PayPal. Oh, this right here. .me/ This is the PayPal thing. That's the PayPal. Like I said, those are just like, you just want to donate, you just want to help out just because you don't guys to. I just have them there for you guys to have the option. And then the Patreon, like I said, the one that I suggest everybody get on, you know what I mean? This one This one gonna be fun when we really get it built up and really get it popping. You know what I'm saying? It went back to be popping. You know what I mean? All right, boom, and there's the Patreon. You know what I'm saying? Go join Patreon. Just help support the cause, the movement. You know what I'm saying? YouTube's algorithm has just changed. It's pushing out the realness, bro. They're trying to go to Disney Channel status. Like, it's not necessarily saying that you can't grow and you can't use the platform if you want to do. No, I react to anything. I react to all sorts of stuff, whatever. I just, focus on music because that was what got me the most attention. And I don't ever really get requests for other things. But like, I've done stuff like reactions of like churches, random videos, churches, yeah, like fucking Adams videos. I was my mind, blank mind. But yeah, I've done reactions to other things too. I've done reactions to funny vines, and I've, like, when I first started, I was just kind of like doing stuff all across the board. It was just the music reactions that really took off. So I just kind of stuck with that and just kind of threw in other reactions that I just wanted to do and other content that I felt like I wanted to do. So, but yeah, you pay $100, I'll react to fucking you popping popcorn, real shit. You know what I'm saying? We'll dissect it out of that goddamn video. You know what I'm saying? We'll go ahead and we talk about the technique on how you open the popcorn. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about how you put it in the microwave. You know what I'm saying? How slick you was with the buttons on the microwave itself. You know what I mean? How did you take it out the microwave? Did you burn yourself? Did you flip yourself? Did you know what I mean? Was your microwave lit? Like, was it the right microwave? Was it at the right wattage and stuff? You know what I'm saying? Because when you go to dump that bag out, you know what I'm saying? Did you have any kernels left over? Was there any unpopped popcorn? Was there any unpopped corn up in that motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, was there any unpopped? Because if you got all of it popped, like, that's A1. You know what I'm saying? That's A+, bro. You need to give some tips. I'm just saying. You need to let someone know. You need to show someone. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get some unpopped popcorn, that is just a waste, and it feels bad. You know what I'm saying? Don't you feel bad when you get unpopped popcorn? I feel bad. You know what I'm saying? I be wanting to try to put them back in the microwave and like repop them and shit. Like, come on, just pop. But then they burn and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh. I'm just saying, bro. Burnt popcorn does suck, bro. That shit is nasty. Burnt popcorn is the worst. Burnt popcorn is terrible. You know what else is burnt? Or is burnt? You know what else? This is burnt. You know what else is nasty when burnt? Everything. Everything. You know what is really gross when burnt, though? Eggs. Burnt eggs is nasty, bro. If you burn some eggs, you suck. I'm just saying. You suck if you got burnt eggs, bro. What else burnt is gross? You know what really makes me mad? You know what irks my nerves, bro? You know what irks my nerves? When you fucking go to eat lasagna, and you know the edges, those little parts that don't get enough sauce on them or don't have enough cheese on them to keep them moist, and they dry the fuck out, and it's still just a hard noodle, bruh. You basically just dehydrated it in the oven right back to hard noodle status. Like, you could basically rehydrate that motherfucker and redo it. You know what I'm saying? That is so nasty, bro. I hate the nasty crunchy noodle part on the end of this lasagna, bro. Like, when you make lasagna, if you don't put enough sauce all the way to the end, bro, all the way to the outer edges, bro, don't offer me a piece, bro. Don't offer me, and if you do offer me a piece, it better be a middle piece, because I better not get not one crunchy ass fucking noodle, bro. If I get a crunchy noodle, I'm flashing. I'm flashing, bro. If I get a crunchy noodle, bro, I am going off. Got some ash everywhere. I'm going off. I hate crunchy lasagna noodles, bro. That is so nasty, bro. Put enough. If you ain't got enough sauce, you better stop trying to make such a big ass pan, trying to stretch that shit all goddamn week. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to stretch that goddamn pan of lasagna all week and shit, your lazy ass nigga. Get up and go get another can of sauce if you trying to do that then. You know what I'm saying? The hell? That's nasty, bro. It's a waste of good lasagna too. That's a waste, bro. Lumpy mashed taters? Yeah, you know, it depends. It depends. Sometimes lumpy potatoes, like when it's good mashed potatoes and like they purposely did it, like sometimes. But if I really wanted some creamy mashed potatoes and I was expecting creamy mashed potatoes, that would irk my nerve. That would just be like a slight irritation. You know what I'm saying? That's what you call a slight irritation. You know what I mean? That's not really like one of those like irk your nerves thing. That's just like one of them slight irritation. Like it's still good. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't necessarily what you wanted. You know what I mean? So it's just like a slight irritation. You know what I mean? Yeah. Ugh, lumpy. Yeah, that's nasty. Like fucking like grits or whatever. If they're all lumpy and shit, yeah, that's nasty, bro. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. Mmm. Fried potatoes that aren't really fully cooked all the way. I'm with you there. That is messed up, bro. That be that, bro. That would ruin the whole meal right there. You know what I'm saying? That would ruin the whole meal, bro. Oh my god. When I make lasagna, you don't even see no noodles. It's loaded down with cheese on top. Yeah, good. You know what I'm saying? Because you're doing it right. You're doing it right. You ain't skimping. When you skimping on the good stuff and you trying to leave all this exposed noodle and shit, bro, like you didn't know what you was doing. I don't want none. And like I said, if you do give me a piece, I want the best piece too. I want the middle. I want you to cut right out the middle of that goddamn pan. You know what I'm saying? I want all my edges to be goddamn fucking saucy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but sauce on my noodles, bruh. Nah, you know what, bruh, you know what irks my nerves? Yes, Ryan, a well-done steak is abused. Yes, you done ruined the goddamn steak when you cook it to well done. And as soon as you took all the pink away, you done took all the goodness away. You done cooked all the flavor away. You better have a really well seasoned goddamn steak when you took all the goddamn natural flavorings away. That is abuse. That is abuse. That is goddamn, that is animal abuse. When you overcook some meat, you done abused the animal. You done forsaken his death. I'm just saying. That at that point, when you overcook your meat, you abused, you like forsaken that animal in the fact that he gave up his life for you to have no nutrition because you done cooked it all out. You done cooked out all the no nutrition you was gonna get from that steak, and it wasn't a whole lot in the first place. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a whole lot in the first place. You know, done. Eat it. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker still need to be bleeding a little bit. It just need to be bleeding a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm just, bruh. If it ain't bleeding a little bit, I don't want it. That sounds gross. Because you know if your girl was bleeding, bro, you ain't about to eat that. And if you do, you nasty, bruh. Ugh. I'm just saying. So, yeah, that's a one-way street. That shit don't apply to life. That applies to steaks and steaks only. That applies to steaks and steaks only. That's not you can't apply that to life. Nope. That's not a life lesson here today, folks. It is a life lesson. When it's bloody, it's only good when it's a steak. Nothing else. Don't eat no bloody chicken. Don't eat no bloody lamb. Don't eat nothing else bloody, bro. Just don't eat nothing else bloody, bro. You know what I mean? Nope. Yep. Don't do that. That's nasty. That's gross. Mm-mm. Just don't do that to yourself. That's gross. All right, y'all. I'm finishing up this doobie right here. Y'all go check out Patreon. Is it Patreon or Patreon? I think it's Patreon. Yeah, Patreon. Y'all go check out Patreon. They've got an app. You can download it in Google Play, the Apple Store or whatever. You can download it on any device, just whatever store you got on your device. They got an app, all right? And they also have a website, obviously, patreon.com/Mile High. Take you right to our thing, our page. And yeah, when you're on the app, you just literally look up, you should be able to either look up Mile High. It might make you look up Mile High Floating. I put the same picture, no, it's our logo picture as the profile pic and all that nonsense, but you'll see it. And you know what I'm saying? Pick a tier. You know what I'm saying? I'm only asking you to do the $2.99 tier. If everybody did the $2.99 tier, we lit. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be able to do some dope stuff. You know what I mean? Because that money is not only going to help us, support ourselves financially, which in reality, I'm still a human. Like I told y'all from the jump, like I keep it real with y'all. To be a full-time creator, you still have to make money. And when YouTube's not paying you right, you got to figure out how to supplement that elsewhere. So whether you buy some merch or you subscribe to Patreon to get exclusive content, early access to content, we're going to do some dope stuff over there as we, continue to build that up and get more people involved and understanding what we're doing over there. So, yeah, man, let's just check it out, bro. Just check it out. You're going to love it. And if you have any suggestions for some possible name changes of this channel, let me know. The other channel, I think I'm going to let my girl pick the name of that channel and let her do her thing because she's going to be incorporated with it. So I want her to kind of be more, I just want her to be more engaged and more invested in that channel as well. So I'm going to let her help me come up with that one. But y'all can help me out with this one. And yeah, go get some merch. Patreon, like I said, if y'all look back in here, I'll put up the Cash Apps and stuff one more time. Y'all could donate to the weed fund, you know what I'm saying? It helps, us be able to have the weed to be able to do this, you know what I'm saying? To be on live, getting high with y'all, doing what we do. And yeah, there's that. And then the PayPal is this one. Boom. Cool. And then Patreon, just since we're right here doing it. All right, there we go. So I love you guys. There is no me without you. Always remember to live life high, man. Honest, intelligent, genuine, humble. Look yourself in the mirror and be like, yeah, damn it, I'm sexy, and ask you to live in that way. Peace.